So I'm just making a really quick video today because it's not been a very good week. So yeah, okay, I'll start with the questions. Jenny, what's your favourite subject? I don't know. When I used to go to school, I used to love every single subject. There was no favourite, and there was nothing I didn't like. Actually, that's not true. I didn't like games. I didn't like sport. Like the sport that I used to do, like running. Oh, I did not like running. I hated running. But apart from that, I loved everything. Maths, science, music, art. I loved drama, everything. So I don't have a favourite. I think right now I'm possibly preferring? Is that a word? I don't know. Towards maths because, I don't know, I prefer numbers to words, I think. I don't know. Rachel, what's something you dislike that everybody else seems to love? Disney. Never liked it, and everybody else thinks I'm crazy when I say that. So, yeah. And also, coffee and tea. Everybody loves coffee and tea. All my friends, all my family. I hate it. I can't drink it. And so, yeah, that's something. And Caroline, what do you want to do when you get older job-wise? You know, I have no idea. I mean, no, I've never known what I've wanted to do. And I've always said, I'm young, I've got ages. And I suppose when you get ill, like with POTS, you've got to reassess things, because though you should always follow your dream, you've got to think what's going to be possible for me to do if I am ill for my whole life, or if I'm weak forever, or what's something I can do from bed, and things like that. So I guess what I want to do depends on my health, but I'm very hopeful that I will make a recovery in the future and go to university and everything, but you know, that's a long way away right now. And so I just want to spend this time figuring out what I want to do. Half of my family are doctors and the other half of my family are teachers. So everyone's always said to me, Olivia, you're either going to be a doctor or teacher. And I've always been like, no, I want to be something different. But I guess I have a lot of medical knowledge, and it would be a shame for that to go to waste. But I don't believe in the doctors that I've seen in the last few years, and I would want to do maybe more research into the brain and things like that. But what I've quite liked the idea of lately is a business, because I've got a few business ideas and I would love to do that, I think. I'm not too sure. But Caroline said she always wanted to be a vet, and I could never be a vet. As much as I love animals, I would not cope with having to put animals down. I just could not do that. I mean, I love animals so much, and I could just, I'd hate to see ill animals. As much as it would be good to make them better, the ones that don't, yeah. So anyway, that's all the questions, because there wasn't that many videos this week. So if you didn't make a video, I hope you're doing okay. And we're still looking for subs for the channel, you know, so email us and watch a video and do an audition. And there's no like closing date, but soon, preferably. Our email's TeenPotsyProductions@gmail.com. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And yeah, okay, so my week. Last Monday I had my hair cut, but you're not seeing that in this video because I'm in a funny effect and I've got like a big hoodie on because it's really cold. So you can see it some other time. And I had 3 inches off, and yeah, it's still really long. I don't know, no, you can't see, but it still goes really long. And then on Tuesday, I didn't feel well all day. I thought I had a migraine, and that night I had my tutor come for the first time, and I did maths for about 45 minutes, and it went really well, and I thought she was really good, and I got on with her, and I thought she was a good teacher. But afterwards, I was just so tired, and then the next day I woke up and my face was really flushed, and I went shopping that morning, and I took the biggest POTS attack I've had for like 6 months, where my heart went the fastest it's been, my stomach, dizziness, eyes, just everything crashed, and it was scary and horrible and upsetting, because I was like, I've been doing so well, and now my body's failing on me, and everything went totally out of control. And then for the next few days I spent in bed. I spent delirious in my bathroom half the time with an upset stomach. I couldn't open my eyes because they were so sore, and it was just the worst like 4 days I've had all year, which really sucked. And then I started a new medicine called Montelukast or Singular, which is to treat my mast cell activation thing for my flushing and histamine and everything. And I started that, and I was really worried about taking it because I don't work well with medicines, and but I couldn't go on how I was that week, and I needed something to calm me down because I had really high blood pressure. I had my face was just purple, and my face was, oh, okay, it doesn't work, but my face was the one of like looked like the purple on this effect. It was just, it was so bad. Anyway, I've not reacted to the medicine so far, and since I've actually been on it, it's calmed me down. Like, it's brought down my flushing, and it's calmed down my stomach a bit. I don't know, everything's been flaring up, but not too bad. So I'm in my recovery stage now, but just exhausted. But so it's annoying though when you get a flare up after being so good, because it feels worse when you've been having a bit of relief from being so bad. And I don't know what brought it on, but I've just got to get on with it and wait for it to pass and heal, and see how it goes, I suppose. It's tough though, because I'm looking forward to going on the cruise, the holiday, in less than 2 weeks now, and I was gonna get so excited packing for it and enjoying myself, the build up. And when I got such a bad relapse this week, I thought, how am I ever gonna go away when I'm like this? And I just got so upset. But I'll get there somehow. I can always just lie in bed the whole time. But it's annoying because I got invited out with some friends that I've not been out with in months, and I had to cancel because of my flare up. And if that had been this time last week, I would have gone, but because I always get invited at the most inconvenient times, it's not fair. But anyway, it's not all bad, and I'm just taking it easy. I went out this morning, but I was too tired, so I came back to the car. And now I'm just resting and hoping that my body will recover, because it had been a bad week. I couldn't even go on my laptop, and that says how ill I am, because I'm on my laptop 24/7. So yeah, I hope everybody else is doing good, and if you're not, stay positive and keep going, and you're strong, I know that, and every single one of you is strong people, and you're all amazing, and so like encouraging to others. And so yeah, I hope you have a good week, and I'll speak to you all soon.